Hi class, welcome to Psych 437, Spirituality and Mental Health. My name is Dr. Jenny Good. So I wanted to create a welcome video to review some of the aspects of the course and to talk about where to get started. So first off, when you enter the course, it's important to always look at the announcements. I post regular announcements throughout the week. Usually I'll post one at the beginning of the week to review what we're going to be covering that week. I will post a video announcement as well to really discuss what we're covering more in detail. So it's really to your advantage to read these announcements. Usually they are emailed as well, but sometimes they may not be. So when you first enter the class, you will notice that there's several announcements up already. First, there's just a general announcement that discusses the class and the content. So you will see this as soon as you get into the course. And then I have some specific announcements which I really want you to review. One of them is about student expectations, to make sure that you're respectful to one another throughout the course. You're going to have varying opinions on the topic, and that's fine. But we really want to make sure that we elude respect. If for some reason I find a discussion forum where I start to see disrespectful interactions, I will have to talk with you and maybe remove a post. So it's just really important that you complete your assignments, that you are respectful with one another. And I always say, communicate with me, please. If there's something going on in your life, I really need to know, and please communicate with me. There's another announcement then about student engagement. Basically, with an online course, it's difficult to feel the presence of the instructor sometimes, but I want you to know that I am here. I do check my emails frequently. I have 3 young children though, so when they are up, I am with them from dinner time to bedtime. I am on the East Coast, so I'm 3 hours ahead of those of you on the West Coast, so keep that in mind as well, but I will respond as soon as I am able. Here's my email in this announcement, jgood1@brandman.edu. There's also the virtual office. If you click over here on this tab, you will see that I have virtual office hours on Tuesdays and Fridays, but if those hours don't work for you and you would like to meet in Adobe Connect, please let me know and we'll schedule another time. There's also the class discussion board, which you can get from the virtual hours tab, and if you click on that, you can post a question and I'll answer. Your classmates might be able to answer, and a student lounge is a place for you all to connect and to talk as well. So you can reach these boards also in the discussion boards area, but this is a way that you can get in touch with me. We can schedule a meeting, but I just really want to stress that you should make sure that you contact me if need be. I'm going to be posting an announcement with some specific directions as to what to go through. It's always important to look at the Start Here button. On the Start Here button, you'll see different resources in regards to online etiquette, Blackboard training. The CII is an excellent resource that Brandman has, and you can go to their website. It's brandman.edu/CII. They offer multiple trainings about Adobe Connect, about Blackboard, and just many different things that will help you throughout your time at Brandman. Please review the Student Code of Conduct and APA guidelines. It is essential that you're able to write in APA style. So I'll review another location where there's some helpful documents as well. And Office of Disability Services, if you're registered with them, it's important that you get me your letter as soon as possible, and we will set up a meeting to discuss any accommodations that we might need to implement during this course. So reviews start here, and then if you go to course information, you'll see an overview of the course, a little bit about me and who I am, where I come from, the experience that I have, my children, and then you'll see the course syllabus here that will really direct you through a week by week as what's happening, what occurs. If you look at the syllabus briefly, you will see the required textbooks as well, so make sure you get them as soon as possible. And there's also a lot of extra reading we'll talk about here in a bit. So the syllabus will break down the different assignments week by week and what topics we'll be covering. So make sure you review that. There's the listed rubrics for the courses. As you are completing the assignments, it's really important that you review the rubrics, as this is what I'll be utilizing APA guidelines. Please use that, print it out, review the guidelines for writing an APA style. And then there are some directions here for the week 3 paper as well as the final paper, which is due week 7. Here is the documents that I talked about earlier. There's some helpful documents. You can click on that link and it will take you to a whole bunch of different resources that you can look through if you want. If you feel like you're struggling with APA, you can look through these documents. There's a PowerPoint, a PDF, and there's more on APA formatting as well. Hopefully you know is that Bremen has an online writing center that is available for you to help you out if you're struggling in this area. So I believe that was those are the main things that are listed, and then there's directions about the wiki in week 4. So make sure you review the start here, the course information, always look at the announcements, and I will be posting an announcement before class starts probably in the next few days to talk about what we're doing in particular for week 1. But really this announcement, I want to make sure that you look through these documents, recognize where the virtual office is, become familiar with the course layout, and we'll talk about week 1 in a little bit. Before we go, I'll show you a picture. These are my 3 Rugrats to let you get to know me and my kiddos a little bit more. We had a trunk or treat yesterday. Today, I'm recording this on Thursday, October 19th, but we had trunk or treat on October 18th, and here's my little Rugrats. This is my William. He's turning 6 tomorrow, the 20th, and he's in kindergarten. This is my Autumn. She's 3. And that's my Noah. He's 2 years old, so those are my Ninja Turtles. But I hope you all are excited about this class. I'm excited to get to know you, to interact with you. And just remember, I'm always here, even if I'm not physically here, okay? Thank you.